Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 18 of the Raid series. Now in today's episode, firstly, in the previous episode, we went into Shoreline and Customs and Interchange in the last couple of episodes. That's signal part 1 the first half done. Right, signal part 1 done. To get through those tasks, we're trying to push through the Punisher series and get up to the Punisher part 6 so they can get the Epsilon container, which is be a massive help. As well, we're trying to get some of the XP sorted and all that stuff, but we're doing really well. It's been a minute since I've actually filmed any episodes. I've had a heap of computer issues. I've finally redone all that stuff. So now I can get into filming a heap of episodes. So guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. The objective right now, there's two things that we can do. I just want to show you the task. It's probably easier showing it this way. So we have Punisher part 1 nearly finished. We need 6 more kills. And then we need to do Punisher part 2, which is also killing more scavs on Shoreline. The objective that would be better to do is we get Tigr Safari done on Customs, which is Mark 3 tanks. And then we also, at the same time, we want to do farming part 3, and this is just pick something up in the big red warehouse on Customs. The reason why we want to do this first is the farming part 3 leads to Shooterborn in Heaven, which is the 100-meter kills headshots on 4 maps. So that way we can do that passively as we go, which will be heaps faster to get done. And then getting Tigr Safari done means we can do more quests on Shoreline at the same time as killing scavs on Shoreline, and we'll get up to Punish Part 4 where we need to kill PMCs on Shoreline. So it's kind of getting those stuff done at the same time. So that's going to be the objective here. So we need to get 3 markers for this. And also we still need to go to the hideout where we did some upgrades at the end of the last episode. Now they've been in adding heaps and heaps of barter trades as all crafts to the hideout too. So there is potential that some of the quests that we need to get done, we can get items made in the hideout. So I've got some wires here. That's installed there. Now, when we get to the next like money making bit, I'm gonna go really hard on trying to upgrade the hideout as much as possible. I've been doing a heap of research on skill leveling and stuff. And the library that comes in here and the air filter thing is going to be so golden towards us getting some serious progression on this hideout. So we're not actually too far. I can't remember how well we're doing financially. I think I want to keep this around $1 million from now on. I don't think we need to worry about wires right now. So we could probably sell some stuff for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'll just make us some money in the background. All right. I know I'm kind of hanging on to this pilgrim as well because I want to get that handed in. So we're just gonna have to be patient with that. All right. But yeah, for the rest of the hideout, we're gonna leave it like that for now. There's a massive like fuel shortage in Tarkov right now. So that's kind of being a thing. So you can normally buy it from Jaeger. I think they've increased the price massively, but picking up fuel now is definitely worthwhile, particularly the blue ones. All right, so to set up for customs, we're going to take Doc's case. We need the customs office key, and then we need the 3 markers. Hello? Because I reinstalled Windows. How will that become unticked? Does that mean my graphics settings have changed? Oh, I did actually because I reinstalled Tarkov too. That's why. All right, there's the 3 markers. We need to go into customs. I'm a little bit worried about how we're gonna go. We'll be right. Killing scavs. Just going to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing for customs. Big red warehouse. Mark the 3 things. And that is it. Right. Put that there. I have seen some comments like, you should just move the pistol grips like this and make more space. And it's like, yeah, I get it. Like, I am trying to teach you guys how to play the game and you know, all that stuff. So you're right. I should be doing this stuff. I think it doesn't need the mag on it. So pull the hand in. So, you know, you're right. Oh, and now we've got more space. What are the ones I want to keep though? These are the ones I want to keep. I might sell that because that's actually worth heaps, and then put that there. Just put it like that for now, so we've got more space. Cool. Let's sell this one on the fleet. Right, and we've got plenty of ammo. We've got BS in this. So let's go get it done. We did lose a little bit of insurance this as well. It wasn't anything too crazy. I remember logging in and checking out, yeah, I'll have to sort that out soon. And then I forgot. But it's all right. We'll be all over it now. All right, let's go. All right, it is pissing down with rain. Absolutely pissing down with rain. So, 2 of the things we need to mark are located back towards the checkpoint. The game volume is really loud. There we go. I'm going to turn this on. Now this is for the middle map extract. Now, we saw in a previous episode how I pushed up here and it got a bit rough. Need to be very careful about hearing players and stuff. We already... Yeah. Alright, cool. I don't want to spend too much time trying to get across. That's all. Moving nice and quick. Alright, the first Humvee's right here. Sniper scouts up. Just want to plant first. I fucking missed that? Bullshit. Alright, we're going to push up. I just want to get this sniper scav. Just an easy gun. It's usually got like a motion or something. Press motion. Alright, there's one marked. Oh my god, get over. I'm going to jump down like that. Don't take any damage on the fall. And once you mark these, you don't have to mark them again. So, as long as the time obviously runs to 0 on the markings. Another quick mark here. And then we're going to get straight to cover. The shot's just in this direction, so we're going to go into this low ground here. Just want to get on the outside of the hill, so we're in cover. we have the cabinet? No. I was just checking to see if we had the cabinet key so we could take advantage of that. But alright, so hand's a little bit sticky. What's that? Alright, moving forward. They sound like they're in construction. And these guys sound like they're pretty close. Just gotta run around the back of this. I took the bag so we can see what he had in there. He had 187 XP he gave me for looting him, so chance it's nothing, but not gonna hurt us. Take a second just to quickly open this up. That's most likely a scav that went around. The players were fighting in that bit there. So we're just going to go this way. Remember, our objective is to get our tasks done. We don't need to take on every fight. Trying to get on the other side of this bridge. Watching for people jumping over. Now, whilst this road is obviously very central in the middle of the map, people generally go dorms or construction to the big skeletal building. You actually have, in my opinion, less threat running through this middle bit than you do going through construction, etc. That's the skeletal building. And to see I'll spread across those main open areas, and I'll go back to walking when I get to like here. Saving up that stamina, keeping it as high as we can. For most people come across the hill, go straight down into dorms, and then on the other side, they're going to go through construction, get their quest done, and head to the skeletal building, crack house, etc. So we've done well with avoiding players right now. We're going to quickly run across here. I'm looking over there, see if there's anyone over there. Next Humvee to be marked. And then we're going to jump straight over this and into the bushes down here. Now we're going to wait for the stamina to go back up. Right, that's also in construction. So a lot of people have moved forward, which is good. It means they're in construction, dorms, skeletal building, probably crack house. It means we might be able to get through Big Red without too much of a conflict. Alright, this is always sketch running across here. Our objective is going to be pretty much get low, low, low and go, go, go. It's like a fire thing. I used to say that in school all the time. Do all the fire training at school. Fire drills. So if you just crouch here, you can just creep around the outside of this. Right, now we're looking for any slobies going through customs. We already know this is like a really big contention area for PvP battles, so stamina's up, and now I can make the sprint to the rest of the way. I looked on top of the scaffolding thing up here, up there, make sure no one was up there. Right. Before I go straight up, I just want to check to see if the door's open. Door is not open at the moment. Apparently there's a way that you can camp it from over there, so just be really careful of that. Don't stand still when you're opening it, in other words. This is the graphics card box for farming part 3. We'll quickly loot this, we'll loot the safe, and we're getting out of here. Check the top of the table for a key. The Shoreline key. I think it's another flash drive. Might as well quickly loot these computers that we're here now. Everything for a computer is worth something right now. It's actually pretty insane. Forgot what I was going to say then. Oh, there's the CPUs for signal. I'm going to move nice and quick. Going to go this way. Should have enough stamina to get all the way through out of this main area. Had a really lucky run. It's nice to have one that went a little bit smoother. It's not out yet, but just always check there for players camping. It's so lame that they do it, but it is possible. All right. No complaints there. All right, so spawned in. We went up and did the markings over at the checkpoint. Then we ran straight down the center of the map, avoiding all the players, which they were everywhere. So there was two people fighting over at a gas station. We avoided them by going to the middle of it instead of going past it. You know what I mean? And then there was fighting on the other side towards old gas station. We won't know any of that anyway. And then as I spoke about going through the bus depot area, a lot of people don't go there unless they need to kill scavs. So you'll find a lot of people will want the loot and they'll go to the Skeletor building or the dorms. So that center line is actually a line I use a lot. So we pushed straight down that center line. We did the last mark in the Humphy, and then I went down the low ground across to customs. There's two things that you're going to run into with customs at the customs side about 5 to 10 minutes in. If anyone got stuck fighting back there, sometimes they take a little bit to leave. And then there's other people that just sit there. They don't even move because they're paranoid that like they're going to die at spawn. So they hide, and then they'll come and they'll start moving out 5 to 10 minutes in. Now we're already starting to move out. Like we did that raid in 10 minutes and 7 seconds. So we're already coming from the other side of the map into the customs area, like 6-7 minutes in. So that's the people that you'll run into there as well. So killed 2 scavs, nothing too crazy with that. And yeah, so just keep that in mind when you're on customs. It's one of those maps where like that could have been totally different. We could have moved to the checkpoint, had like 3 man just rolling out, just doing their random stuff and been all over Red Rover. So good that we got that one done. It's going to really help towards progressing towards the Punisher quest, and now we can do Shooterborn in Heaven at the same time. So happy. Right. Come on, let's go. So we also got CPUs done. We got the graphics cards done. Now, farming part 4 requires you to hand in graphics cards and CPU fans. Shooterborn in Heaven. And this is the Shooterborn in Heaven quest I was talking about. So it's good that we can passively do that now. Going to go through the quest, make sure I haven't missed anything. Tigr Safari. And now we're back into Shoreline for that. The rain's probably going to work to our favor. A lot of people dislike having heaps of rain coming down. And so they'll probably go, oh, I don't want to do outdoor maps when it's raining. So it could work to our advantage. All right, so CPUs, put that there. Hard drives, DVDs can be sold. I think we already have the cotton beanie. We do. All right, so we can sell that one too. It's nuts how much these are starting to sell for. The DVDs have dropped again, but hard drives. This stuff's all dropped. For a little bit, it was actually pretty much impossible to like all the CPUs were just printing money for us. All right, that motion's gonna be handy too. All right, cool. There's the cash for that. Ooh, we don't have any. Oh, we do have a mag box actually. Cool. Dollars and that. Bitcoin we can sell. And I think this vest I'm just gonna sell. We need to top up this mag. Another flash drive. We'll hold on to it for now, but it's probably going to get sold. Euros. GP coins we'll hold on to for now as well. Now we're going to the shoreline, so we don't need that. We need 3 markers. And we're switching back over to our AKM. Or AKM Ascends. This one's got... Oh, they both got rubber butt pads. Alright, cool. I can go into here. Buy some more mags for it. We've got prep between now. We can just buy mags. Doop. Cool. Plenty of ammo. Take the splint as a bit of a backup. Pretty happy with that. Thinking anything else we should be worried about? So for shoreline, it's scavs with the AKM. And then I just want to check to see if we can craft a wreck back. I'm pretty sure you can't. Mark the trading post. Okay. Oh, we've got to mark the trading post. That's one of the newer ones. So if we take 3 more markers, we could try and do this as well at the same time. All right. And then that's sold. Find out. If we can make wreck bats, which I don't think we can, it's going to be in the workbench. Just one of the reasons why we were leveling it up. All right. Let's see what we'll do from here. When we get stashed level 2, it's definitely something we should work towards. 3.5 million rubles plus we need all that. If we were to get that, so what do we need for generator? I think it's those 2. Is it? We can't level 3. All right, so we need level 30 for that. It won't take us too long to get level 30. That's the thing. I just think if we get vents and that upgraded, it's not really going to do that big a deal because so we need security, meditation, nutrition. Nutrition needs lavatory and stash. So stash needs to actually be our focus now. It'd be cool to get the other stuff, but all right, we need to drop 2 million. We need 2 more million for this. And to buy all that stuff. So, all right, we're in money farming mode whenever we get the opportunity. Let's try and get this cash flow up so we get the enough to do the upgrade. We also it'd be cool to get the money spent on Peacekeeper too. We've done the Jaeger flash drive task, haven't we? Yeah. For the flash drive we just found can be sold. There is a simple thing we could just buy. That like 3,700. We'll sit on it for now. Let's get the next quest done. All right, shoreline. We'll go daytime. Fuel the mags. All right, scav kills. 2 lots of markings. And then get the hell out of there. Let's go. All right. So we're in. Now, there's a tank directly to our left, which is kind of handy. And then we're going to go across to the cottages. The cottages can have scavs for us too. The village to our front does have people hang around there a little bit doing looting. There's about 17 jackets. It's actually the biggest congestion of jackets in the game. So if you are wanting to farm keys and hidden stashes and that, it's actually a pretty good place to make some money. That's the player that ran off there. We're just going to kill the scav and run because that's when I get my quest done. If he ran off, there's a reason for it. It's probably like mostly naked. Now, for the cottage area, there's something we can mark as well. So I'm going to push up towards that, and in the process of doing that, I'm hoping to kill Scav or 2 and not Sturman. We don't want to run into Sturman. That'll be scary. Gonna move nice and quick. I'm not even gonna go check the safes and stuff. Check for cottage key. Oh, it's there. That's a big win. Big win. Now we might. There's a couple options. I kind of want to make sure we get through the Punisher quest, right? If we die and lose some markers, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. But if we can get the quest done and then we can move on to the next quest, that's a big win. So, might quickly push over to power station, see if we can get like 3 more kills over there, and then we'll push up the bus depot. And on the outside of our power station also is the next tank. I'm not too worried about the Anethesia, whatever fucking quest it's called. Markings. Like, it's handy to do them if we can, but scrap metal and Punisher is the higher priority. I think that got him. Reload. I just turn around then just to see if I drop mag. Just like a paranoid thing, making sure. Now I shouldn't have ran out of stamina as I crossed because that was a bad play. I'm going to push in here nice and quick. Kill any scavs we can. The key spawn in here. No, not there. Generally, you'll have scavs running around the back here. Cool. What? Got armor too. Got the scabbard. Cool. Wonder where that is. That sounds a lot closer than cottages. Alright, there's a tank just over here we want to mark. Now we could go down to gas station, but I'm going to go the other way. I want to get the tanks marked first. And how are we going with Punisher? We need one more scav. So bus depot should get us our last scav. That's all marked. They sound like they were going to power station, so it's a good thing that we're running away from there. So if you haven't noticed how I'm using the low ground a lot and moving away from the high contention areas of where players are, like, yeah, we went through cottages, but we didn't hang around there. We moved nice and quick. That's a PvP battle there. There's no way it takes that many bullets to shoot a scav. So there's two guys fighting. They sound very similar guns though, that's the thing. Alright, we just need to get one more scav and then Punisher stun. So I'm going to go above bus depot. Shoot down to the scav. And then once I get that scav, I'm not even going to go over there and loot it. I'm going to go try and do the next two markings. No scavs there. Alright, we might need to push down. Quickly loot these. You have to loot these. They're too valuable now to just completely ignore. Oh, that's done. Now we'll leave. Alright. Need full stamina to push the next thing. So what we're doing is we're going to push straight into the middle. I'm going to pre-med. I'm going to be pushing straight in the middle to do the marking, and then we're going to run straight through to admin building. This is going to be the place I die. Right here. This is usually pretty brutal. Alright, I'm at full stamina now, and we're going to mark the thing right next to that ambulance. We're going to sprint straight through, mark. I'll check the blue card, and then we're getting out. No blue card, and we're getting out. Go straight down. Yep. That's an SVD. And now we're going to go straight down here and mark the last tank. So this is the kind of stuff like you need to be like really moving quickly and avoiding fights if you want to get your quest done quickly. Obviously, like, you play the game however you want, but I'm trying to teach you how to get quest done fast, move fast, and level fast. And then and we have other episodes where we focus on PvP and not avoiding the fights. So all right, so from here we go straight across here. We mark the tank. There's smoke there, but there's no green. What's up with that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, I'm dead. Holy shit. Where the fuck did I get sniped from? I was just trying to move to some cover. Like, I didn't want to sit near the bunker. Someone was covering that area. All right, so pathing. We spawned down at tunnel. Went through all the cottages, marking all the tanks and the stuff as we were going through. And then pushed across power station, marked the next tank, and then up towards bus depot, got the final scav kill, and across to the resort, did the marking in there, and then down to the last tanker, which we died after we placed the marker, unfortunately. We killed 6 scavs, which was enough to get us through to our next thing. So that's good. And I just got knifed in the head by a 995, so an M4. We did get the Punisher quest done, which is a big win. Big win. So now we can get on to Punish Part 2. It sucks when you don't get the other quest done, but you got to understand which is the priority task of the actual raids, right? So the priority there was to get the Punisher quest done, because we want to keep continually moving towards the Epsilon container. If we get some markers down, sweet. If we die, it is what it is. You know, like, these things happen, but at least we're still progressing on our quest. And every time you get a marker down, you don't have to place that marker again. So, like, for example, we've got 2 of them done. All right, so we still got to get down to the pier, but we've got 2 of them done. We got this quest done now, so we can complete that one. And then there's Punisher Part 2. We already have 5 of the masks. So now we just need to kill 12 scavs using a suppressed weapon. We have the perfect suppressed weapon, which is Limousine. And then we still need the 2 markers, because we didn't complete the last tank. So we need to buy another marker. And we have a cottage key now. So I know we have keys. Oh, we already had a cottage key. I forgot about that. All right, we've got 2 cottage keys. Well, we can just vendor it. It'd be worth like, what, 14k? There we go. I think it's worth a lot more on the flea. Oh, we should have. Damn. If we survived, that would have been a big difference. All right. So meds. Now, the thing we need to pay attention to is this quest. This item is needed for a quest. And obviously, we don't want to lose our stuff to having it sit there and timing out. So make sure I'm taking that now. I'm going to sell the Kiva helmet, because it's just not going to be useful to us. I'm going to put this on, and then that goes like that. 6, 7, and the other thing I want is I'm going to take one of these, plus 4 armor. And that's pretty much all we need. We could take a helmet and that if we really want to, but what we want to get done, that's it. Now, I'm probably going to sell these. I need the space. We just found our AK supply. Now I'm going to put this like this for now. I'm going to do a scav run, because I want to keep topping up our cash flow when we can. So, for the scav run, I'm going to do Interchange, and then we'll just do a quick run. From wherever we are, we're going to sprint straight out. So, get in, grab whatever loot we can find, and then get out If we can get a wreck back from a filing cabinet, that'd be great. But not the end of the world if we don't. And we'll go from there. All right, so we're in. Idea. Best way for idea is to go to... Just trying to find my bearings. All right. This is where the Vaseline's on the bed. Cool. Cat spawns there. Duffel bag here. Run around this side. Lion and cat spawn here. Duffel bag. Nope. Is there a cat or a lion spawn there? Cat spawn here. Horse spawn there. Two lions spawn here. Wonder if the computer's been looted. I'm thinking about going into these are all empty, so it's a pretty good chance these have been looted. There's a store in the middle called National. I'm thinking about going in there and just checking for wreck bats. Just because we haven't found any decent loot yet. Like, no, like the GP coin's worth like 30k. I'm not backpack stacking for just 10k. You can do it. Like if you really want to min-max your profit of the raid, you can put that tea bag inside the other tea bag. Cool. Not too bad. Couple of duffel bags along here as we head towards National. I don't think Xenomorph's worth much at the moment. I think we're on the actual cowboy hat quest. Hey. What cigarettes do we still need? Oh, is it Strike? I don't remember. It's definitely not Wilston's. I think it is Strike. Alright, so here we go. One wreck bat. Alright, I don't think these have been looted because there's no way someone would leave a Nixel behind. Or an SSD. Bulbs have lost their value a lot. Alright. Nope. Do, 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 do. Gas analyzer only worth about 15k. 20k. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Alright, doesn't look like there's any wreck bats. Oh! We're out. I'm gonna look left as I run down. We are getting out of here. Taco Prime? Taco Prime. It is pissing down with rain. Just keep running, just keep running. So this scav runs for Interchange. You've got both Railway and Emicom. If you go around the back of Railway, it's usually a lot safer. So if you want to like avoid death, take a wine. All that shooting in there, 99% of it would have, well, not 99, 90% of it would have been scavs shooting other scavs. That's all Interchange is later in it. It's just mass amounts of scavs shooting at each other, trying to steal their little basic wines and stuff. It's actually only been looted since I got in here, so we're going to go straight towards extract now. I was going to check the stashes on the way out, but chance of scavs looting it right now. All right. So I like to walk when I'm in the low grounds and sprint when I'm like exposed. So come on, come on. Done. Happy days. So we get this that's so loud, the rain. Stuff put in here like this. We'll quickly sort it. We could have gone around and tried to kill a scav or two for like lower half masts and stuff, but it's just not worth the risk. Not once we found that wreck bat. And some of the other items are worth a fair bit, like the Nixlers and stuff. If we really wanted to, like, I don't know, save on money, we could also, like for future, for the hideout upgrades, we could just put all the stuff in the scav junk box, and then once we, you know, get a little bit further down, then we could sort stuff and sell it. But now, oh, actually, I think we got Bad Habit done then too. We did. That's good. There's no follow-on quest to Bad Habit at the moment, so it's not a big deal. But hey, it's nothing bad about completing a quest. Signal Part 3 is actually a quest that is for Shoreline 2, which is good. Scout, the easiest 2 bitcoins you'll ever make, which is you literally go to factory, go to all 3 extracts, and you get the 2 bitcoins for it. So we'll probably save that for the money farming stuff, just because there's no real need to go factory right now. Put that on now. I think we've already got the knives we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you need 7. I'll put an extra one down there, but I think we don't need any more. So quick sell. Just want to check which items we need for the hideout upgrade, so that way we can start saving them if we see them. So drill, nails, screws. Drill, nails, screws. So we don't have any of them here. Oh fuck. Come on. 9977. These are all started to plummet in value. Need that for wet job, which is a peacekeeper quest. I'll just vendor them. SSDs. They just sold a peacekeeper. Oh, we need to do that for a quest. We'll hold on to GP coins for now. All right, cool. So vendor. 977 for that. Cool. Therapist for car repair. All right, that's all the spark plugs we need. Nice. We just need 2 car batteries. Peacekeeper. The vendor for them. And mechanic for these. And then obviously we finished some quests, so we'll get the rewards. We've got the jams for the peacekeeper quest, for the mechanic quest. Both those quests were mechanic actually, so that's why we got all the rewards from him or for him. The Glock we can just sell. Cool. Pretty happy with that. We can just vendor this stuff too. Not really going to use that ammo. And I can't complain about this. There's been pretty solid progression, to be honest. I need to put that pilgrim back in here. I should be taking that backpack. The ones we sold. We're just getting our money spent on Ragman. That's it. Wait, where's the backpack? Did they remove the backpack? Am I tripping? That's the only backpack you can buy now. Where is the... Oh, they moved into level 1. That's a cool change. Alright. Yeah. Not going to complain here. I think I'm going to use 7M1. If we've got the ammo... Actually, we'll use SNB. Actually, no, 7M1's better for killing scavs and stuff. So, let's use it. We've got it. Let's use it. We need the 2 jammers. Sorry, the 3 jammers as well. How much are they selling for? 19k. So, they're actually worth more than this. To be honest, they're worth more than this too. So, put that there. Alright. That's going to be it for this episode though, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's the task progression section. So there's, we're trying to power through it. We're getting all our tasks done and we're getting a bit done. So no complaints here. Really enjoying it. There was a bit of a delay or a time between me filming these episodes. I had a heap of computer issues and just I was away for some family stuff and been busy. But I'm back into it. I'm going to be filming heaps and I'm excited to keep playing and to push through and have some fun with you guys. So, usual drill. Like, share with your friends if they're new to Tarkov. Hopefully they'll be able to get something out of it. And I'm still trying to pump out as many guides as I can. So, go check out the guides and help support there as well. Subscribe to the notification bell if you haven't already. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.